today is about cyberbullying. You all might have heard about it or had a personal reflection to it, but me personally, I haven't had no personal reflection to it, thankfully. So by that, I don't actually really know the meaning really of cyberbullying and the harm it has caused. So today I'm going to be talking about what cyberbullying really is, Jessica Logan's story, and why a victim is silent. Cyberbullying is when a child, preteen, or teen is tormented, threatened, harassed, humiliated, embarrassed, or otherwise targeted by another child, preteen, or teen using the internet. According to Stephen Walker, the author of Cyberbullying article 2011, for people 15 to 24 years old, suicide is the third leading cause of death due to cyberbullying. As I was researching, I came across a very sad story about a young, beautiful girl, blonde, 18 years old. She had a life ahead of her. She had a boyfriend she trusted, loved, so she sent him a photo of herself, and then once they broke up, he sent the photo to everybody. Her friends got the hold of a photo, everybody got the hold of that photo. So they all were bullying her in school, calling her this, calling her that, over the internet. She was being bullied non-stop 24/7. Because of that photo, because she sent a photo to her boyfriend that she trusted at the time. So once they broke, they got lawyers involved. So she wanted her ex-boyfriend to be done for this, because it was ruining her life. And she also actually went on live TV, broadcasted her story, told her story to everybody. She wanted other girls to be aware of this and not do the same mistake as she did. Sadly, 2 months later, Jessica was found dead by her mother in her bedroom. She committed suicide. She couldn't handle the bullying no more. She had no friends. The bullying was still going on every day. So she gave up on her life. She gave up on everything. She couldn't handle it no more. That makes me so sad because she's only 18. She had a life ahead of her, and no one really did nothing to help her. No one. Even though she went on live TV, it still didn't work. She was still getting bullied again and again, maybe even more. She realized that that's it. There's nothing left for her but just to kill herself. That's so sad. Okay, so the next step I want to talk about is, why are victims silent? Believe it or not, most victims are silent and do not want to speak out. According to Lawrence Robinson, and the author of Dealing with Cyberbullying, 2015, exposing bullying means admitting the fact that you are vulnerable and that you have no friends. Some people don't want to admit that. And also, in some cases, they are actually being blackmailed. So they are too scared to speak out, tell somebody, call for help. As adults, I think it's their duty to realize if their child is suffering from something. You should notice the change in their behavior. And the teacher too. They should notice if a child is something going on with that child. The change in the behavior is the number one reason. That child doesn't want to go to school. Right away, you will know why. That child is probably lying. He's not sick. He doesn't want to school. Alright, he might be sick for one day, but it's happening every single day for the past 4 weeks. That's not right. So I think, according to Walker 2011, 44% of parents think their child may be a cyberbullying themselves, and 13% have been told that their child is a cyberbullying. Parents don't know that their child could be the bully themselves. So my visual aid, this is my visual aid. Because one little word that people don't think it will be harmful could be very dramatic, and to the point that they will lead to suicide. These are the very few words that are used to cyberbully. So I think this is very important. It shows all the words that are used. These are only the few words that are used to be cyberbully. Okay, now that we all know that even a little word could be such a big impact, we should all be more aware of what we say. Don't be a bully, be a peacemaker. Okay, thank you. And these are my sources. Okay. These are all the sources I did for cyberbullying. Annotated. Okay, thank you.